as we bring you coverage of this clash between the Knights and the Eels. And joining me in the commentary, Cameron Smith. Cameron, my friend, I don't know about you, but I love Friday night football, and this match is going to be a beauty.
Pleasure to be here, Bossy. Beautiful conditions for football under lights here. Just a small breeze that may strengthen later. Perfect weather, really. Both teams have enjoyed a good build-up to this clash. They'll be keen to get out there and get stuck in. It's going to be a cracker.
Thanks, Cameron. It could be a fiery opening to this one. We're all ready. And we are underway. Papali'i able to take that catch. Ball and all tackle. Comes up with a play the ball. To Alungi. He surges forward. Rounded up by the defence. Plays it. Turns it inside. Ponga puts him away.
Looking sharp in attack.
DeBellin. Williams with momentum. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
They go downfield. Must have lost count of the tackles. Ponga gathers it. Good pressure from the chasers.
He can run.
Gets it away. Brown.
Great pass.
Gets his hands free and offloads. He's got momentum. Halted by the defence.
The safer option taken there.
Plays it on the halfway line. They're looking to spoil his party. Works it on. Passes. Lays it off. Pushing him towards the touchline. They bring him down close to the sideline.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Loops a pass. Gets the ball. Lucas with a short ball. Driving him towards touch. Plays the ball. Cutout ball. Arms are free and there's the offload. Two and the tackle does the job. Unable to break through. Rushes into dummy half. Passes the 40-metre line. Stands and passes. McEwen spills the ball. Drops his lolly. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Delivers the wide ball. Feeds it on. Referee shouting hell. That's the first of 6. DeBellin. The Eels threatening to come up with points. The Eels confident they can score points here. Oh dear. Under pressure and the cracks are showing.
On-field rolling as the ball is stripped illegally. The Knights are challenging.
Checking if the ball is stripped legally in the tackle. The Knights. Player appears to strip the ball legally in the tackle. We have a decision. The ball is stripped legally. The challenge is successful. Player will resume for restart.
Challenge is successful.
Gets the dummy half.
One challenge remaining.
Good vision. Passes long. Gagai. Driven back in the tackle. The Eels are over the line, and Cameron didn't see it, and I don't know, but you're meant to be the expert, Cameron. What a call! He said no try. At dummy half, nice work, short pass. Williams driving forward. The opportunity to score is still on, and that is tackle number 2. Is it a try? I don't know.
Let's check the video.
Here is some more tension. Off to the video referee we go. there's a shot at goal to come. Unsuccessful with the kick. What can you say? 2 points go begging, and the gloss has been taken off their first try. Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Iongi there to field the kick. Fends off the defence. Balo surges forward in the tackle. Play the ball now. Papali'i. Captured by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Held call by the ref.
Beautiful.
Passes inside. Weaves his way. He's almost made his way through. Loops it over the top. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. That's gone over the sideline. Referee says, fellas, we'll have a scrum. Shovels it on. They've got numbers. Dragged down. That's the first tackle. Finds support. With a hitter. And he'll be forced to play it. With a quick pass. They've got the numbers. Stopped by the defence. With an offload. Young bursts through the line. The Knights throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Driven back. Overpowered by the defence. Oh, good ball. Passes long. Young. Snappy pass. He'll be black and blue after that tackle. Sharp. Can he get there? Gives the grubber kick a try. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. One-handed offload. Maju. And he's met front on. They're over the line. Up go the home fans for that 4-pointer.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Now the chance to add the extras.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
The Knights into the lead. A successful conversion.
It's important that they back this up with a good set from the kickoff and get to the kick. Otherwise, this lead may not last that long.
The Knights lead by 2. Goes long. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. And is able to come up with a hit. And his run is ended.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Quick with a pass. With a charge. Able to get a one-handed offload. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Grabbed by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Cuts out a few of his teammates. What a long ball that is. Breaks the defence. The Knights unable to break through. Tries a back pass inside. Shovels it wide. Mooney.
Well done.
Forced backwards. Referee calls help. 4 tackles completed now. Crossland. Another mistake. They're having trouble hanging on to the ball out there. He's wound up on this run. First tackle up. DeBellin. He surges forward. 15 metres away and he plays it. There's the second with a little bullet pass. Desperately close to the try line. Finds support inside. The defence stuffs out the chance of an offload. Plays the ball a couple out. Papali'i driving forward. Well over the line, but I don't know whether they're going to give this a try. Well, I don't know about this one. Video referee will make the decision. No try. Moves it on. Moses will test them on the ground with a grubber kick. Slips the pass. Good skill. And offload. Pushed back in the tackle. Contained by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Passes wide. Maju able to come up with a hit. Looks and turns the ball inside. That's the halftime hooter. That's a clever pass. And offloads the ball. He's shut down there by the defence.
Bang! What a tackle.
That's the first half completed. Cameron,
Can't afford to let the work they've done so far go to waste.
the home side head to the break with the advantage. The second half in just a moment. Plenty of depth to the kickoff. Sharp, under it. Crossland, it up, hard and straight. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. That's one. Has a look and flicks it inside. Now with a hitter. Saifiti surges forward in the tackle. And he's stopped in that one.
Some enterprising play.
Mooney. Halted by the defence.
Infringement.
Comes up with a play the ball. Hits it up. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. First tackle there. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. Offloads. Works it on. Quick to get to the loose ball. Mooney sends it back inside. Lucas lays it off. They force him back. Good play, getting it away. Good pressure from the chasers. Straight through. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. And there is the second tackle. Tries the inside pass. Picks a mark and runs straight to it. Met front on. This is a relentless attack. Passes. Smashes into them. Not far away and challenging the defence. Plays it. Cut out ball. Sharp. Driven back in the tackle. Is rounded up. Plays the ball. Loops a pass. Kick along the ground. It's the grubber. That is the perfect kick to the in goal. They'll get another set of 6.
Perfect kick, and they are building pressure. That's what you have to do.
And he's right in position to field the kick. They drive him back. Well held, no way through.
They look a bit panicked at the moment. They need to calm it down and focus.
Gets it away. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Brown. Good vision. Passes long. Able to stand in the tackle. He's got defenders closing. Held as the call from the referee. That's the first. Turns it inside. He's got momentum. Rounded up by the defence. That's the second. Tuolangi.
Great pass.
The Eels not able to break through the strong defence. 3 is the call. Barlow powers forward. 2 of them combined to bring him down. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. He has just lost control of the ball. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Takes the safe option.
Gagai puts him away. That's the first of 6. Gets the ball. DeBellin. And with a step.
He's proving elusive.
He was just about through. Rushes into dummy half. Papali'i. He surges forward. Ball and all tackle. Halfway through the count. Passes short. Look at Cameron Smith's face. They've knocked on.
They really needed to secure that.
Fires out a pass. Gets his hands free and offloads. Throws himself into the defence. Wrapped up, no way through. That is the first tackle. Little dummy half run here. Cutting at his teammates. Gagai. Good front on defence. Crashes to the ground. That's 2. Plays it right on halfway. They're looking to spoil his party. Keeps the ball alive. They collide in the tackle. Good play. They grab some decent territory. It's wave after wave of attack. That is a pass, Cameron. 4 points again. Notch a 4-pointer in front of their home fans. You know, it doesn't get any tougher than this.
A very tough kick, but he wouldn't be out there if he wasn't up to the challenge.
Now that's a great kick. Honga really likes a challenge and showed great composure with that conversion attempt. He kicks short. Gagai collects the ball. He's taken there in that tackle. That's tackle 1. Gets to dummy half. Croker. Good burst this one. Takes the hit up. Offloads the ball. And down he goes. And that's the second. Play the ball now. They've got a strong squad, so why not use the interchange? A snappy pass. Pushed back in the tackle. Dragged down.
The Eels showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
The Knights are swapping players using the interchange.
An opportunity for this player to show they're worthy for the starting lineup.
They've got numbers. They force him back. He'll call by the ref.
They need to get their act together, Bossy.
At dummy half. Lovely pass. Honga bursts through the line. Is tackled after making good metres. They're looking dangerous. Oh, good ball. We'll test them out with this grubber kick. Kelly with momentum. He's almost made his way through.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Wrapped up like a sausage.
Absolutely no way through there.
Feeds it on. Brushes the defence aside. And almost beats the defence.
Beautiful.
De Silva.
Nice pass.
Passes inside. The ball's turned over. It's an intercept. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Referee shouting hell.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
Driven back. One-handed offload. Loops it over the top. Saulo Nice work. Short pass. 40 out and called to play the ball.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Nice vision. Cut out ball. Shrugs off the tackle. Gives it on. Breaks the defence. Forced backwards.
Tackle 3.
And not able to offload as they come in over the top. That's 3. They're closing the gap. Slips a pass away. Not too far from the line. Stands and passes. 2 in the tackle does the job. On tackle 4. Ponga goes himself. Tries his luck with a grubber kick. Oh, drop ball. That hurts. It's all over here. Cameron, my friend, the tipsters were right on the money with this one.
The Knights have picked up the win tonight. A solid display of rugby league here and have